My name is Stephanie Jolink and I am 13 years old. I found out at the age of 10 that I had chronic kidney failure. The treatment I got to kind of help this was dialysis, and it's where they clean your blood through using a machine. While I was on treatment, I could still enjoy going to school and hanging out with my friends and doing a lot of other things that I love. But I wasn't able to go swimming or do gymnastics anymore. When I found out I needed a new kidney, I felt kind of scared and worried and didn't know what was going to happen next.
My name is Megan, and I've lived next door to Steph for her entire life. I used to be her babysitter. The day that I found out that Steph needed a kidney, my mom had actually run into her dad on the street, and she said, "Oh, well, you know Meg, she'll probably just give her one of hers." She then called me and told me the story about how Steph needed a new kidney, and so I called her dad and said, "Well, why don't we test mine?" It wasn't anything that I had to give a second thought to, just why not try? Why I decided to donate my kidney to Steph was really a no-brainer. She was missing school 3 times a week to go to dialysis and wasn't able to have kind of the normal middle school, high school years, and I thought we should at least give it a shot.
When I found out that Megan was going to try and donate her kidney to me, I was very happy but scared at the same time.
After I finished a couple of months of blood work and other testing, I found out that I actually was not a direct match for Stephanie. But then I found out about the kidney paired donation program.
The Kidney Pair Donation Program is a national program that allows somebody who's in need of a kidney find a suitable living donor. In Megan and Stephanie's situation, they were an incompatible pair. In a paired donation, we have 2 sets of incompatible pairs. So donor A and donor B, and transplant candidate A and transplant candidate B. In a paired donation, the donors swap. So donor A donates to transplant candidate B, and donor B donates to transplant candidate A. So both parties receive a kidney transplant.
When I realized that I wasn't a match for Steph, it was pretty upsetting, to say the least. But then I thought about it over a couple of weeks and decided, who am I to decide that it has to be my kidney? If I'm able to donate to someone else whose partner can then donate to Steph, it's a win-win, and we actually get to help 2 people out this way.
When I found out I was going to get a kidney, I was very overjoyed and very happy because I knew that was going to be a new life for me to basically start over.
In the Kidney Pair Donation Program, we would not be able to do what we do if it wasn't for living kidney donors that come forward. They're heroes. They're selfless. Not only are they able to help a loved one or a family member, but they're able to help and impact people that they don't even know across Canada. Megan came forward and selflessly donated her kidney so that Stephanie would be able to receive a life-saving transplant.
Now that I am somewhat back to normal with my daily life, I feel like awesome that I can do all of these things that I couldn't do before.
Being responsible for helping Stephanie get to live a normal life, it's really great that now she kind of gets to spend her time doing whatever she wants to do. In the grand scheme of things, it does cost you so little. It costs maybe 2 or 3 weeks of comfort to be able to give someone 10, 15, 20 years of life that they get to live to the fullest. I think everyone should consider becoming a living organ donor.
I would like to say to people who have donated their kidney before to others who are in need that thank you so much. It is very needed and you are very appreciated.